Hey guys, it's Brett with Ruskers Outdoors. Today we got a special guest. This is our family friend Jen. Thanks for coming, Jen.
Hi. Yeah.
Jen is a new hunter. Last year she just got her first deer in the fall, and this spring she got a nice turkey. So I want to talk to her about it, go through the story of her hunting process, and see how she did. It's really kind of an exciting story. So stick with us. Let's find out all about her hunting, okay? Thanks for coming again, Jen.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Right on. I'm excited to hear about your story. So
Yeah.
tell us, what happened last year? You got your first deer.
I did. Yeah. So I did a little bit of deer hunting when I was a kid with my dad, but just kind of went along, never actually hunted. And then I've been pheasant hunting for quite a few years, but decided to try something new this year and started with deer hunting. So tried to educate myself as much as I could on kind of preparing for the season, and relied on a couple really good family friends that were deer hunters, and they helped me out quite a bit, and also watched a lot of YouTube videos too.
A lot of YouTube.
To kind of prepare, and hunted on some of our family friends' property, and my dad had hunted there before, so he was familiar with the land as well. And yeah, I spent a lot of time out there kind of scouting, getting the land ready, setting up a blind. Saw a good amount of deer, both on a trail cam and in person. I saw a nice buck, but it was on early antler this weekend, so I couldn't shoot it.
You couldn't get the buck because it was does only on that weekend.
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so you couldn't shoot the doe.
And it was doe's only weekend and youth weekend, but my son was not with me. He was pheasant hunting,
Okay.
so unfortunately he didn't have a shot at it. But went out then again on opening weekend with my son, and was going to let him take the first shot if we saw anything that day. And he ended up getting his first deer that day, a nice doe.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. We were pretty excited about it.
He was, and it was super cool. I was in the blind with him, and
Oh, awesome.
so really neat thing to share with him.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then I went back out the next day, just by myself. My dad was on the land, but in a different area, so I was
Okay.
in the blind by myself, and I could hear something coming up behind me, kind of the leaves crackling, and looked to my right out the blind, and there was a nice doe, probably 35-40 yards away.
Okay.
And so I tried to calm my nerves and shouldered my gun and took a shot, and yeah, I hit her.
You hit her. What happened after you hit her?
I really felt confident I hit her well, like right where I was aiming, but she jumped a little and she took off, headed back down the trail that she had come up. And so then my heart's racing. I started second guessing my shot. Like, did I really hit her as good as I thought I did? But I knew enough to wait a little bit. I didn't want to spook her, stir her up. So we waited maybe 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. And then I called my son and my husband, and my dad was up the hill, like I said, on a different part of the land, and he had heard my shot. So they came down, and then we tracked her, and that was really exciting, following that trail of blood.
Right on. How far did she go?
She only went probably 40-50 yards,
Oh,
so
wow.
really not far.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
had a nice double lung shot, and
Oh, right on.
yeah.
Now let me ask you this question. After you shot her and you're waiting 20 or 30 minutes, is that the longest 20 or 30 minutes ever?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It just
Everything
takes
is-
so long to get that 20, 30 minutes waiting to get to go look at your deer. It
Yeah.
takes so long. So
Yep, absolutely.
right on. So you guys got it,
Mm-hmm.
cut it up in the freezer, and you've been
Yep.
eating it all winter.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. How do you like it?
Love it.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good for you guys. Good
Yep.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, let's fast forward now in the spring.
Mhm.
Tell us about what happened this spring.
Yeah, so I love deer hunting so much. I was totally addicted, and I wanted to hunt more, and so turkey was the next season that had come about, and I knew nothing about turkey hunting. My husband's never turkey hunted before. Again, we have a few friends of our family that turkey hunted
Corey.
quite a bit. Corey.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Corey.
So I asked them lots of questions, did a lot more YouTube research, and read stuff online, and I guess really kind of taught myself how to turkey hunt, or at least how to start turkey hunting.
Oh, right on, right on. What all did you do for the turkeys to hunt them?
I mean, just trying to figure out places where their habitat was. My aunt and uncle have quite a bit of land up in northern Minnesota where I spent time just kind of walking around, trying to find tracks, find roosting areas, just kind of watching them. So I did a lot of this before the season even opened.
A lot of pre-scouting then for the birds. Great idea.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, and I mean, I definitely learned a lot about their behavior. They seem less predictable to me than deer were. But it was a lot of fun. I think I really liked turkey hunting. I really loved the interaction between them, calling them answering back, and did some kind of like spot and stalk style hunting too. That was really fun.
So you're doing a lot of calls. What kind of calls were you using?
Mostly a slate call.
A slate call, so you're rubbing on the...
Yep. I had a box call too, and then I did get a mouth call. Still need a little practice at that.
Yeah,
but
they're hard.
okay.
That's a hard one to get to. Yeah. Right on.
Mm-hmm.
And the day you got it, what happened?
The day I got it, so I had seen some turkeys out on this land. This was a public land that I was kind of scouting to, and I kind of knew where they had been coming from. And so I approached the area. I kind of walked along the wood line, and there's an open field, grassy field. I walked along the wood line to where I had been seeing them, and I decided that day to just set up and wait for them and hope they would come to me so I didn't spook anything. So that's what I did. It was the last day of the season.
The last day, okay.
A little bit defeated that I hadn't got a shot at anything yet after all the work I put in. But set up, waited, and I was doing calling, wasn't hearing anything call back. Was like kind of getting a little bit frustrated. Is this going to actually happen? And then I had kind of put my head down for a little bit, and I looked up, and there was a really big tom. I could see his big bright blue head, and he was probably 25, 30 yards away.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. And so I had my gun, I was sitting in a good spot where I had my gun kind of propped up on a branch next to me. So as soon as he looked down enough where he couldn't see me, I carefully shouldered it and then took my shot, and he dropped right there.
Dropped right there, so no tracking.
No
You
tracking.
Just found him right there.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
Yep.
And you got a lot of pictures of them?
I do.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
You got to. And how about eating it? A lot of people talk about hunting, but how'd you like it? Was it a good bird?
We actually haven't tried it yet. It's in our freezer.
Okay.
I know. I'm excited to try it.
Your husband has a brand new smoker. He's got
does.
a brand new smoker at home. Get that bird on the smoker.
Maybe this weekend, 4th of July.
All right, sometime. No pressure, no pressure. I love wild turkeys. I think they're delicious. So you guys are gonna just love it. Nice
Yeah,
and juicy.
I think we will.
So you hunted right up to the last day of the season. You didn't give up. You got out there and you got your bird on the last day.
Yeah.
I just love that part because you got no quit in you.
Yep.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
I'm so happy. And now, what did you just buy about a month ago?
I just bought a bow.
She just bought a new bow, so now she's gonna be a bow hunter.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you been practicing?
I have been, yeah. I've been trying to get 200, 250 shots in a week. And
Okay, all right.
working hard at hopefully getting ready for deer hunting, turkey hunting this fall.
Absolutely. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. So bow hunting, you got to get everything in so close, so much closer, but you get to see so much more. I just love it. I just love bow hunting, so I think you're going to just enjoy it too.
I think I'm going to too. Really
Right on.
excited.
I'm really excited for it. Plus the season's a lot longer. It goes from right away to early September all the way into end of December, so you get a long time to get out there.
Yeah, big advantage.
Right on. Well, I got an offer for you.
All right.
What I'd like to offer you is you be part of the Ruskers Outdoor family, okay?
Yeah.
I would like to take you out and go with you on your bow hunts, and I'd like to get in the blinds or where in the stands. I like to video some of your hunts, or have whoever's with you video your hunts, and let's get you on them here to Ruskers Outdoors and get people watching your hunts this fall.
That sounds awesome.
All right?
Yeah.
So what we got for you, of course, since she's going to be part of the Ruskers Outdoors team, we got a Ruskers Outdoors shirt for you.
Perfect.
So this is for you. I'm going to give this to you,
Awesome.
and then we'll go from there, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
There we go. We got another Ruskers Outdoors pro staffer. I don't know what pro staffer means, but she's going to be hunting with us, so we're going to get some more hunts. So I have some places we can go to hunt. if you have some places, we'll just go. We'll bring the camera, and hopefully we get you on some videos.
Sounds
Not
great.
only you, if your kids, your husband, and your family want to go, let's get them on video. Let's get
All
the hunts
right.
on tape, okay?
Let's do it.
Right on. That's awesome. I'm so excited.
Me
And I'm so
too.
happy for you that you just kept fighting right up to the last day of the season. You got
Yep.
your bird. You just
Yes.
got your bird. So
Yep.
right on. Hopefully we get you on camera for that first deer with your bull.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward
I
to
hope
it.
so. Me too.
Right on. Thanks a lot for coming. I appreciate it.
you.
And let's get ready to hunt. Let's go practice.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll see you next time with Ruskers Outdoors. All right. Thanks. Bam. Is that easy?
Yeah.